Okay, next question. Alexandra from Alabama said, Kandi, why did you feel it necessary to go back and report what happened with Nene and Cynthia on your trip to Miami? It feels like you were being a complete snitch.
Okay, now let's talk about that. Now, when people said that I seemed like I was a complete snitch, what did I say? I didn't say anything, but, well, I can tell you this, she's rich. And it was a joke. I even had spoke to Nene already when we were in Miami about the rich thing. So it wasn't like I said anything behind her back that she hadn't heard me say. So when they asked me that, I was just like, well, I made a joke to just throw it into laughter and take it out of the negative area.
Did you feel like when you watched it, did you feel like she was snitching on you when she was, when that conversation was going on?
I felt like she was trying to take a shot. And, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because I'm going to take my shots too.
You thought I was trying to take a shot at you by saying, well, she's rich? And when
really
you sit up here, everybody knew about the argument or the fight and different things like that. So it was like the ongoing.
Well, it's like, no, it's the way you said it. Looking at the tape, the way you said it definitely seemed like you were trying to, like, you know, instigate.
I was making a joke, and, you know, it is what it is, but I don't feel like I've ever been behind your back saying anything.
How about you got more money than all of us sitting here, and you don't say you're rich? And you got more money than all of us sitting right here. I can guarantee you.
How do we know that?
I can guarantee it.
Oh, I'm just saying, how do we know that?
Let me tell you something.
How do we know that?
She's been in the business far too long.
That doesn't have anything to do with it. There's a lot of people in the business for years and broke today. So I just want to say, well, I didn't say that you were. If you heard what I just said. I said there are plenty of people who've been in the business for years who are broke today. And I just want to say, if it makes you feel any better, I'm broke. Did that make you feel better?
Why do you feel like I need to feel better?
I don't do nothing.
Clearly, you're trying to play a victim because I've never said anything about you.
Are you serious?
Because clearly I've said out in the open
that I don't do anything.
That I thought that Nene was doing great things because I feel like some people don't take advantage of their opportunities, and I felt like she has. I told everybody that. I said on and off camera.
She did. She said it on the show a couple weeks ago.
Everybody's definition of rich is far different. So there you have it. But you the real rich bitch.
Danielle Baxter Sawyer from Indianapolis said, do any of the women think Nene has changed with the season and being on Glee and everything that's come to her for the worse or for the better? Anybody?
Well, I think she's changed for the better. I think she looks better. I think she's doing a great job in going into her whole acting career.
Phaedra?
She's evolving.
What do you think, Phaedra?
I think this whole season there has been division.
Yeah.
And so I wouldn't know if Nene's changed for good or worse because there's such a division, and when we are together, there's such tension. There's really not a lot of communication.
Right.
You know, I called Nene and I said, congratulations on Glee. I'm not a hater.
Right. You did call me. You did congratulate me. And once again, I am doing what I'm supposed to do, I feel. I don't think that I should be sitting on a platform like this doing nothing.
And when you say that, is that directed at some of your castmates?
No, because I don't really, you know, this is me. And I think they know this about me, whether they want to admit it or not. I don't really give a I don't care if they built a castle or if I don't really care what they do at the end of the day. I don't really care.
Do you...
Talking about my house.
By the way,
I rent my house.
You, are you talking about Kim's house?
Yeah.
I talk about whatever. My house. I mean, you know what? You have said so many things, Kim.
No.
Girl, I don't really care. I want
to talk about my house because this makes me laugh because you rent your house. You've never owned a house in your life.
You know what your problem is? When you rent your house, you sat up on camera and said to Sheree, you know, I don't live behind people, and I moved into my dream home, honey. When you move into your dream home, you buy it. You don't rent it.
Let me tell you why.
I don't sit anywhere and
I'm not dumb with my money looking at $9 million. My man.
But I'm just telling you what you said. See, I ain't never said that.
This is why you people, you know what, people can't talk to you because you don't shut up.
This is where the difference between smart and dumb comes in.
Listen,
I don't put those kind of things out there.
I ain't stupid, and I can't.
And I can too.
But let me tell you why. Let me just clarify my house situation.
I don't really care about your house. I never talk about your house.
Why does she tweet about your house?
Yes, she tweets, Kim rents her house. Bitch, I do, but guess what? We're closing next month. We bought the house. You know why we rented the house? Because Croy's a free agent.
Why do you care if she rents?
I don't give a
But you tweeted about that she...
whatever the hell I want to tweet. And because this bitch is always trying to talk. You talk on your timeline all day long about people. But as soon as somebody say something about you, you get so offensive. Oh my God, they talking about me like you don't talk about people.
Let me tell you something.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I don't follow you. I don't look at your timeline.
I want to say, as long as y'all dissing out y'all opinion,
like you
I'm
pretend.
dipping out mine.
Okay, I'm moving on.
And
I'm moving on.
Change.